In a world where celebrity relationships are analyzed frame by frame and every public appearance becomes a headline, even the smallest admission can spark global fascination. That is exactly what happened when Timothée Chalamet recently addressed his future marriage plans with Kylie Jenner. What began as a lighthearted exchange during a promotional event quickly transformed into a moment that captivated fans, fueled speculation, and offered a rare glimpse into the private hopes of one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. The revelation came during a promotional stop in London for Chalamet's upcoming film, Marty Supreme. The atmosphere was energetic and playful, with the actor fielding rapid-fire questions from an interviewer and an enthusiastic audience. Known for his charm and self-aware humor, Chalamet navigated the conversation with ease until the topic shifted from cinema to his personal life. When asked if he had a girlfriend, he smiled, paused, and answered with a shy giggle, "Yes." The audience responded with knowing laughter, aware that his relationship with Kylie Jenner has been one of the most discussed celebrity romances in recent years. The interviewer pressed further, asking whether he envisioned marriage in his future. Chalamet laughed, recognizing the intimacy of the question, joking that it might get him into trouble. Yet after the playful hesitation, he answered simply and clearly, "Yes." That single word, repeated for emphasis, resonated far beyond the room. It was not a formal announcement, nor a declaration of imminent plans, but it was something rare in the guarded world of celebrity relationships, a sincere acknowledgement of long-term commitment. The moment became even more memorable when the interviewer jokingly asked whether the audience would be invited to the wedding. Chalamet responded with curiosity, asking if that included everyone present. The crowd erupted in cheers, turning the exchange into a humorous and human moment that revealed his warmth and spontaneity. It was a reminder that beneath the fame and scrutiny, he remains approachable and grounded. Although he did not mention Kylie Jenner by name during the exchange, the context was unmistakable. Their relationship has evolved steadily since it first drew public attention, moving from speculation and paparazzi sightings to a more established partnership. Reports indicate that the couple has been living together in Los Angeles for over a year, a milestone that suggests stability and commitment rather than fleeting romance. Sources close to the pair have described them as deeply devoted to one another, noting that they spend most of their time together and share a bond that feels remarkably strong. Some insiders have even suggested that their connection is so natural and seamless that they seem basically married already, despite the absence of an official ceremony. Their relationship has intrigued fans partly because it brings together two very different worlds. Chalamet, celebrated for his artistic credibility and thoughtful performances, rose to prominence through critically acclaimed roles and a reputation for authenticity. Jenner, a billionaire entrepreneur and global beauty mogul, built an empire in the world of fashion, cosmetics, and reality television. On the surface, their lives appear to occupy separate cultural universes. Yet their connection suggests that compatibility often transcends public labels. Another dimension of their relationship involves Jenner's role as a mother. She shares two children, daughter Stormi and son Aire, with her former partner, rapper Travis Scott. Reports indicate that Chalamet has embraced a supportive presence in the children's lives, signaling emotional maturity and a willingness to step into a blended family dynamic. For many observers, this aspect of the relationship underscores its seriousness and long-term potential. Celebrity relationships often unfold under intense public pressure, and the Chalamet-Jenner pairing has been no exception. From their earliest public sightings, speculation has surrounded their compatibility, motivations, and future. Fans and critics alike have debated whether their relationship represents genuine connection or an unlikely convergence of fame and influence. Yet as time has passed, their continued closeness has quietly answered many of those questions. One of the most notable aspects of their relationship is how carefully they manage public exposure. Despite their global visibility, they rarely overshare details about their private lives. Their appearances together are selective, their public comments measured, and their social media presence restrained when it comes to their romance. This approach allows them to maintain a sense of normalcy in a world that often demands constant access. Chalamet's recent comments reflect this balance between openness and privacy. By acknowledging the possibility of marriage without divulging intimate details, he offered authenticity without surrendering personal boundaries. It is a delicate equilibrium that modern celebrities increasingly strive to achieve, sharing enough to remain relatable while protecting the sanctity of their private lives. The idea of marriage itself carries symbolic weight in celebrity culture. For fans, it represents permanence in an industry known for fleeting relationships. For public figures, it can signify stability amid chaos. Chalamet's willingness to envision marriage suggests a perspective grounded not in spectacle but in sincerity. Observers have noted that his demeanor during the exchange conveyed both humor and seriousness. He laughed at the personal nature of the question, yet his answer carried unmistakable conviction. That duality, playful yet sincere, reflects a personality that resonates with audiences seeking authenticity in a highly curated media landscape. Jenner, for her part, has built a life defined by independence and entrepreneurial success. Her evolution from reality television personality to global business leader demonstrates resilience, adaptability, and strategic vision. The possibility of marriage does not diminish her autonomy. Rather, it suggests a partnership rooted in mutual respect and shared growth. Their relationship also illustrates a broader cultural shift in how modern couples define commitment. Living together, blending families, and supporting each other's careers often precede formal marriage, reflecting evolving norms about partnership and stability. For many fans, the couple's journey mirrors contemporary realities more closely than traditional fairy tale narratives. Public reaction to Chalamet's comments has ranged from excitement to curiosity. Supporters celebrate the idea of a lasting union between two influential figures, while skeptics continue to question the longevity of celebrity relationships. Yet beyond speculation lies a simple truth. Relationships, whether famous or not, are built through daily acts of trust, communication, and shared purpose. In the months ahead, the couple will likely continue navigating their relationship under the watchful gaze of the public. Every appearance will be analyzed, every gesture interpreted, yet their strength may lie precisely in their ability to maintain a private core amid public fascination. Chalamet's candid acknowledgement of future marriage does not confirm wedding bells in the immediate future. Instead, it signals openness to a shared future, a willingness to imagine permanence in a world defined by change. That vision, understated yet meaningful, resonates with audiences who value sincerity over spectacle. Ultimately, the story of Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner is still unfolding. It is a narrative shaped not only by fame and public perception, but by the choices they make away from cameras and headlines. Whether marriage arrives soon or years from now, the foundation they are building appears rooted in companionship, respect, and mutual support. In a culture that thrives on instant conclusions, their relationship reminds us that love evolves gradually. It grows through shared experiences, quiet moments, and the courage to imagine a future together. And sometimes, all it takes to ignite global fascination is a simple, heartfelt answer to a deeply personal question: yes.